In the world today, protecting a country's borders is vital.
It is seen as a gateway to the UK.
These are the men and women in uniform responsible for safeguarding Ireland's borders. Stopping.
Look at me, behind the yellow line.
Searching.
Have you been stopped at a checkpoint before?
We just listened to me.
And seizing drugs, arms and illegal goods.
If anyone tries to harm me, that dog will tear them to shreds.
Saving lives.
I'd say about 200 kilometres per hour.
And protecting Ireland's inhabitants and millions of visiting tourists.
You could have been here 100 times. It doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to get in the 101st time.
They police the ports.
But you have to make sure there's definitely nobody underneath the vehicle.
The airports.
Why did you tell me you weren't working?
And the roads.
These are very badly damaged straps.
If you can't drive the truck, shouldn't be on the road.
These are the Border Interceptors. Coming up, a roadside stop reveals an unexpected haul of goods.
Did you have receipts for all this stuff that you just purchased? Do you know what's even in your car?
Without any paperwork to confirm his story, it's looking like a long one-way trip for this Indian family.
You're supposed to have that to present to me also. That way I know you're actually married to this person.
And a high-speed chase for a wanted vehicle. At Dublin Airport, Immigration Officer Ray Flannery is on the non-EU desk. His job is to check every passenger that arrives from outside the European Union has the correct paperwork to enter the country. An Indian man has approached the desk with his young daughter. The man has a visa to enter Ireland, but Officer Flannery is doing a final check before letting the man and his daughter into the country.
You're coming here first time to join your spouse. Do you have her details? Her details?
Her details?
Yes?
She's working as a...
I need her details. I have no idea who she is. You have to provide details to me.
I don't have anything of...
Well, how do I know you're coming to them? You should have her GNIB number, address.
Without any paperwork, Officer Flannery can't confirm the man's story. The man desperately searches his phone for information, but at the moment it's not looking good for him and his daughter.
You should have a letter of invitation. That way I will know who you're coming to.
The man hands over his phone with what he says is a photo of his wife's immigration permit.
You're supposed to have all this printed. I have no idea who you're coming to. It's common sense.
But his lack of any physical paperwork is a problem.
Like I have no... Do you have a marriage cert? A marriage cert? Where?
Marriage certificate I have in my...
You're supposed to have that to present to me also. That way I know you're actually married to this person.
I was not aware of that they would have carried my all the documents inside my ID. I have all the documents in my marriage certificate, birth certificate.
You should have them with me, because if I refuse your permission to come in, they're no good to you. You need to have all that now.
It's not looking good for the man. If he can't convince Officer Flannery his story checks out, he may not be let into the country.
Like that photograph could be of anybody. I have no proof. What's her name?
My name is Prince Ali.
No, what's her name?
Simple Elizabeth Jones.
Any idea where she lives, her address?
She lives in Roadside.
Right. Where is she working?
She's working for Mountain Residential Nursing.
Officer Flannery continues to quiz him.
Is that her?
Yes.
Happy his story checks out, he finally allows the man and his daughter entry, but on condition he produces the required paperwork.
Well, you must go to the local police in Mooncoin or Kilkenny, wherever your wife registered. With her, bring all your documents, marriage, everything, okay, within 3 months.
Yes, sure. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Generally, people will have documentation, but unfortunately, a lot of the time, this documentation is presented to a relevant embassy in order to get a visa, and to forget to get a second copy to show us here. They presume once they have the visa, then everything's okay, they can just come in. But we will do a double check just to make sure they are who they say they are and coming to join who they say they're coming to join.
Today, patrolling the roads around Dublin, including major access routes to the airport and the port, are Garda traffic officers Paddy McElroy and Mark Fay. In their unmarked car, they're keeping a low profile but expert eye out for any suspicious activity. And it's not long before they pulled over a vehicle that's pinged up on their ANPR system.
It's suspected that it's involved in crime, yeah.
So are you in shopping?
Officer McElroy's suspicions are immediately aroused by the car's very full boot.
Would you have receipts for all this stuff that you just purchased?
What? No, we didn't just purchase now, it's in the car, wait.
Like all this stuff here, when was all this stuff bought?
It's in the car, I couldn't tell you, we're 3 years homeless, so we're going around everywhere.
But all that stuff looks relatively new, if you don't mind me
Half
asking.
an hour, because we're getting a house probably this week or next week.
The woman's vague and evasive answers aren't helping her case.
Basically, at this moment of time, the woman can't account for some of the stuff that she has in the boot in terms of providing documentary evidence of purchase. If it's the case whereby the items are stolen, she could be prosecuted for theft if found to be that, or if it's the case whereby she is handling stolen property as equally as, if not more, of an offence.
Over €500 million worth of stock is stolen every year from retailers in Ireland, some of it immediately heading out of the country.
Where are those clothes from?
From stores.
Gun stores. Right, I'm just going to take that bag out for a second, okay? I want to have a look at that for a second. You said your mother purchased this book.
It turns out officers Fay and McElroy have every reason to suspect this woman. She's already known to the Garda as actively being involved with stolen goods, and the contents of her boot look highly suspicious.
When did you buy that?
He bought that.
Come on, Kathleen. You'd
You
know.
didn't hold it, you put it in your car, if you like, so.
I don't want to put it in my car. If you purchase this, I don't want to take it. Why would I want to take it if you purchased it?
It turns out this car is full of new household items.
The Hoover. When did you buy that? The Ashbourne Market. How much you pay for it? The George Foreman in the back. You're not backing up these purchases with receipts to say you own it. There's all new stuff in it. What's in behind this seat? What's in underneath there? Do you know what's even in your car? You've got loads of new items in your car. You've no bags in them, you've no receipts in them. You can't tell me exactly where you bought them.
Unhappy with the woman's inability to provide proof of purchase, Officer McElroy finally decides he has no other course of action.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Hoover, the George Foreman,
The drone.
I'm going to leave all the smaller bits. I'm going
Take the kettle.
to take the shoes out of River Island, and you're going to prove to me that you purchased them. Can you do that for me? And if you prove that you purchased all them, I'll give them back to you straight away.
If the woman can't prove she purchased the items seized, she's looking at a date in court and possible jail time as a repeat offender, particularly if Officer McElroy turns up evidence the items are stolen.
All right?
For now, the woman is allowed on her way, but with a significantly lighter car.
There's all barcodes on them, there's all tags on them. So we'll approach relevant stores and ask them, see can they give us any information and shed any light on this investigation.
Back at Dublin Airport, Detective Garda Ray Flannery is processing passengers at the non-EU desk.
How are you? Hi, girl.
Thank you.
He needs to see a passport and potentially a visa and paperwork before he lets any passenger into the country.
The maximum we allow any non-EU national to stay here is 90 days. If they have a reason to extend past that, and a valid reason, they will then go to the local immigration officer and look for permission to extend past 90 days. Now, why are you here?
I live here.
Are you living here?
Yeah.
Do you have a GNIB card?
Yeah.
The GNIB card, which was recently replaced by the Irish resident permit, allows non-EU citizens to stay and work in Ireland beyond 90 days.
What do you do here? Are you working here?
Yeah, I'm working.
Where?
DP delivery.
Lovely. Thank you.
The next passenger at Officer Flannery's booth is also looking to stay in Ireland beyond 90 days.
Now, how long will you stay here?
That's 3 years. 3 years now.
You're living here?
Yeah.
G&IB card.
The woman struggles to find her immigration card to prove she should be allowed back into the country. And when she does, there's an issue.
It's expired.
Yeah, it was expired when I was still there. I have to change it, and again I have to change my surname because I'm married here.
You got married when?
2 weeks ago. But my husband flew back.
He flew back.
Yeah, he flew back.
Why? Is he not living here?
Last week.
Is he not living here?
He is. He is actually that side. He's waiting for us.
Oh, he flew back here?
Yeah, he flew back here. Because I had some things to sort out before I leave.
Her conditions had expired. She had left here before re-registering. But while she was away, back in her home country, she had remarried. And who's Moses?
Moses is my ex-husband.
Ex-husband?
Yeah.
So she's now coming in to re-register. She has a child here as well with her. So she was given 90 days to go back and re-register. People re-register every single year. So we know exactly what people are doing. The system has to be updated constantly.
Happy her story checks out, Officer Flannery allows the woman entry.
Now, you must go and re-register within 3 months. You need to bring your new marriage cert and all your details again back to the office in City Centre.
Okay.
Where you're Berkeley, yeah. We hold on to this card because it's expired, okay?
You're holding it?
Yeah, once it's expired, we hold on to it.
Okay. So what if maybe I'm gonna need it?
You won't, it's expired, so it's no good.
Okay.
So you can tell them in Berkeley that it's been retained here,
Okay.
if they ask.
It will cost the woman €300 to re-register, but she'll then be allowed to stay in Ireland for another 12 months. Back on patrol around Dublin Airport with officers McElroy and Fay. They don't get far before they're called into action.
Just a warning for suspicious vehicle.
Hitting the blues and twos, the officers race to the nearby location of the suspicious vehicle. It's not long before they spot the car and pull it over. Officer Fay now needs to find out if everything is above board with this vehicle and its driver.
I'm just having a gander at the car. Just having a look to see. And it's your brother's vehicle, is it? Do you have the insurance cert with you, or just the documentation this man?
No, but I just produced it last
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right, if you produce it, well then I won't make another producer off you,
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
yeah, has it.
In fairness. Obviously it would be.
Yeah.
This is your current address, is it?
Yeah.
So, all right, nice.
Although the man doesn't have the car's insurance certificate on him, he claims to have recently shown police the original copy.
Right, control, we just see if there's any recent DLIPs there, please.
Having confirmed the man is telling the truth, Officer Fay returns to the car.
Yeah, you produced there on the 4th of July, you did. And nice, yeah. You don't have anything in the car, you shouldn't have in the car, do you?
No,
Yeah. I'm asking if you mind me searching?
No, I've been at home. My father's in fucking hospital.
Your father's in hospital. Yeah. Look, I do appreciate what's called the fact.
It may be suspicious, but because the driver's documents are all in order and he's given no indication of committing a crime, he's entitled to refuse Officer Fay's request.
If you're in difficulty wherever else, that's fair enough. I says I fully appreciate it. I says I'll mark it down on the system that it's flagging up for whatever reason, all right?
The officers allow the vehicle to go, but next time this driver might not be so lucky. In Granard, County Longford, road safety investigator Jim Fleming, working with the police, has set up a checkpoint on a main road running to the border with Northern Ireland. With Ireland exporting around 340 million euros worth of forestry products every year, cross-border wood trucking is big business.
How are you getting on?
Today, Jim and his team are doing spot checks to make sure these trucks and their drivers are following safety and security regulations.
Do you mind having a look at your tacho, please?
The tachograph will tell Jim details of how fast, how far, and how long the vehicle has been driven. While the data downloads, he takes a look at the driver's card, which keeps a record of the specific driver's data. A commercial driver is allowed to do a maximum of 90 hours in any 2-week period, and a maximum of 10 hours in any 1 day. Drivers face a fine of €5,000 for breaking the rules. The data on the card makes for shocking viewing for Jim.
The driver card in this case is showing that back at the beginning of May, he was working for a period of 102 hours. Obviously, you can't be working for 4 days. If you were to be working for 102 hours and 7 minutes without a break, that would be quite serious. But in this case, it's just the card is in the machine and the machine thinks he's working.
It's clearly not correct.
You were off there last week, right? Or first, from the first. Your tacho was at other work for 4 days. When you eject the card, then it closes off your mileage reading, your odometer readings then for that day. Probably the best practice is to eject it and put it back in again, you know.
Having advised the trucker about his driver's card, Jim checks the tacho data. It's also flagged an infringement.
The maximum daily driving time is 10 hours. On a day here where you could drove for 10 hours and 2 minutes. The regulations are the regulations, so if somebody's driving for 10 hours and 2, it'll flag it up as a minor infringement.
Jim considers the nature of the offence and, given how minor it is, uses his discretion.
So, thank you.
On this occasion, there's a verbal reprimand before the driver is allowed to be on his way. There are approximately 350,000 goods vehicles on the road in Ireland, travelling between borders and from coastal ports to airports.
Yeah, that's fine.
Road Safety Authority Vehicle Inspector Tommy Wright is conducting roadside checks on HGVs, using the roads leading north to the border. The Road Safety Authority have developed a simple vehicle walk-around checklist to assist drivers in carrying out inspections of their own vehicles. After being pulled over for an on-the-spot inspection, this trucker is about to get the full RSA treatment.
Have you been stopped at a checkpoint before?
Not lately.
Okay, we'll do lights, front and back, tractor unit and trailer, and I'll have a walk round.
The check is now a legal requirement before taking the vehicle on the road. And it's going to be very easy for the inspector to see if it's been completed or not.
Okay, give the steering wheel a good shake for me, yeah? Press down the foot brake. The other way.
Approximately 10% of all collisions are caused by vehicle defects. So it's important for the safety of everyone using Ireland's roads that the vehicles are maintained properly and that the drivers themselves know what issues to look out for.
That's the steering column coming down that the driver has the steering wheel, and if you look down there, it's the steering box, and it's power assisted, like, so it's filled with fluid. A lot of the time the top seal gives problems and it leaks. See the oil? Do you know your steering box is leaking fairly bad? You have to toppen it up. Do you know it's leaking?
Yeah.
Have you reported it?
Yes, I have reported that. Yeah.
Well, have you it written down then?
He also needs to check the cab, from collecting tachograph data to sounding the horn.
Horn? Is the horn working, Tommy, is it? When was it working?
It was working yesterday.
You checked it today, like?
I didn't check it today, no.
Are you wearing that seatbelt?
Yes, sir. I had a...
It's not pushing back in that well, like. Why have you it like that then?
I just had legs and loose.
But sure, it's no good, like. If you're involved in an accident, like, that's no good to you, like.
The check is not going well for this driver, and it gets worse.
You have a brake pad indicator light on there, like.
Yeah.
How long is it like that?
That's only just like that at the
brakes are good on it.
That's why you need to have the book. When you see something like with the horn not working or something wrong with the seatbelt or you have a fault like that, you need to record it and you need to report it to your boss and see what's happening then. All right, I'll keep looking around.
Safety Inspector Wright now takes a look at the truck's tyres, an area where defects have been found to be a major factor in accidents.
I'm looking at the tyre, it's on the limits like, but it's up at the minute like, so I'll check to see it's probably empty like and see where he's going in that thing.
Having completed all 22 individual checks, Inspector Wright shares the results with the police officer on duty with him, Garda Liam Lawler.
Yeah.
Seatbelt not working.
Yeah. Brake pad indicator.
They have the power to pull the vehicle off the road and impound it, should it not reach the necessary level of roadworthiness.
You know the way you have the circle of the dashed wheel?
Any indication of which brake?
No, there's nothing on that, like. And the lift axle.
Safety Inspector Wright and Garda Lawler go through the list of faults as they decide how they need to proceed.
The other side, he's amber on both then for tacho and for roadworthiness.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, so you need to get that seatbelt sorted so that it's retracting properly. It's important that you sort out what the issue is in relation to the brake pad indicator. Get that sorted before you bring it on the road again. She's emptied the trailer, I presume, yeah? So you need to get that tyre sorted as well before you put a load on it. So you're given the chance to go and get stuff done rather than having someone to come out and do the stuff here for you. So that's fair enough, isn't it?
That's fair enough.
Okay, good man.
This driver's been lucky. He's able to continue with his journey. He's going on his way with a warning and a list of jobs to complete. And he has 10 days to do it.
Is that okay? Good man. Thanks, Tom.